I'm going to cook some roasted red potatoes in the oven just to kind of make them crispy. It's something that I like to have for my carbs to go with meals a lot. And so I have already cut up the potatoes. They were about medium-sized red potatoes, and I have them in this bowl so that I can mix them with some olive oil and some spices just to kind of evenly coat them before I put them in this glass Pyrex pan. Alright, so I'm going to drizzle on some olive oil, and I'm going to throw on this mixture of spices. This is basically garlic powder, onion powder, salt, green onion flakes, and a little bit of lemon pepper. Alright, and then I'll go ahead and mix that so that it just coated evenly over those potatoes. Make sure to get the oil and the spices sort of mixed all around, evenly distributed. And once everything is nice and coated, then I can basically just dump this into the Pyrex over here and kind of evenly spread it out. And I'm gonna throw this in the oven. I've already had the oven preheating at 425 degrees, so it'll take about 30 minutes, and they should be nice and crispy on the outside, but still a little bit softer, but cooked all the way through on the inside. Alright, my potatoes have been in the oven for 30 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and take them out now. They look pretty good. And ooh, nice and crispy on the edges, I can tell already. And they smell delicious. I wish you could smell through YouTube. Can't wait to enjoy these. I'm gonna let them cool off for a bit, and then I usually eat mine with some ketchup. I thought that I would film a delicious recipe for you that's also very healthy and high in protein for you to try out. So this recipe came from Jamie Eason. I've followed her for years, and there are several of her recipes that I absolutely love, but this one has to be my favorite. It is a zucchini turkey burger, and so you're definitely gonna need a pound of lean ground turkey. I've got extra lean, actually, comes like this from my grocery store, H-E-B. And you're going to need 2 zucchini. I've got mine already, the ones over there, washed and ready to go. And you're gonna need to start with a bowl and a cheese grater. So once you have your zucchini washed, you're actually going to cut off the end and put your cheese grater inside the bowl, and you're going to grate up the zucchini, actually both of them, until it's in little tiny pieces in your bowl. So this will take a while, and it will give you quite a workout. Actually, it goes by pretty fast. Alright, and you can see inside my bowl, this is kind of what it looks like. Green mush. Alright, once you have both the zucchini grated up, make sure to scrape out, especially if you're using this kind of grater, whatever is stuck on the inside, because that's also good to use. And you're done with the grater, you can set it aside to wash. And now we're going to spice things up. So I've changed the proportions of the spices used in this. It's not exactly like the recipe that you can find online, but you're going to need some garlic powder, onion powder, oregano, basil, and some black pepper. All right, and I will put the exact amount up on the screen, but basically you just need a teaspoon. I do not put salt in this recipe. You may if you would like to, or you can add salt later. Oh, our next step is going to be to get the oven and the pan ready for our burgers. So I actually cook these with a broiler, and so most ovens actually have an option for broil. I put mine on high, and I'm gonna let it heat up. And then for my pan, you could use any sort of cookie sheet or baking pan. I'm gonna use this one that has sides just so that the juices as it cooks doesn't flow out the sides. And because I love an easy cleanup, I am going to cover it with aluminum foil. That way at the end, hopefully we can just crumple it up and toss it out. Okay, pan is ready, covered in foil. The oven broiler is heating up, and so I'm gonna go back to my bowl. You can see I've got my zucchini and my spices already in it. Now's the messy part. We're going to cut open the turkey. I did wash my hands, not on video, that's hard to film. And go ahead and put this in the bowl. And really the best way to mix this up is to really use your hands. Get all those spices mixed in and the zucchini as evenly distributed as you can. So it takes a couple of minutes. You really want to just work everything around. We're making our patty mixture. Okay, so this pound of turkey and zucchini should make about 6 burgers per se. So I would scoop out just basically a handful just like this to fill your palm, and you're gonna kind of make it into a ball smaller than a tennis ball, bigger than a golf ball, and put that on your pan and sort of flatten it out like a burger. Okay, not too thick, not too thin, and repeat. So it's time to flip these babies over and put them in for side number 2. So what you're probably doing while you're waiting for your food to cook is looking for more food, if you're impatient like me. This looks good. Alright guys, my burgers are done, so it is time to take them out. Oh my gosh, so yummy. They look amazing. Here's my dinner, the final product. I took one of the zucchini turkey burgers and I chose to put mine on a bagel as a bun. You definitely don't have to have a bun at all. I've eaten it plenty of times without anything at all. And I sprinkled some reduced fat cheese on top. It was still hot and so it melted a little bit. And I have a side of the red roasted potatoes that I made earlier. I'm going to eat it with a little bit of this Hunt's natural ketchup, and that's my dinner. I hope you enjoy these recipes. Like the video if you did, and I'll have more coming your way. Sister outing. We're gonna hang out and take some pictures and eat some lunch around our favorite city in the world, Austin, Texas. This is the Hope Gallery in Austin, Texas, and it is a bunch of walls that just graffiti artists paint on. Check it out. Working it right now. Does he make muscles? I do. Make the muscles pop.
Yeah. That's gonna be. We're gonna go like.
Funky little restaurant called Ramen Tatsuya. So I am broadening my eating horizons and experiencing fancy ramen noodles.
Yes.
And
just wait till you see it.
It's going to be good.
Just wait.
And this place is pretty hopping and very trendy.
So good.
Alright, so I ordered some spicy edamame for an appetizer.
So much for broadening your horizon. She's over it.
You don't like it? No.
It's spicy.
It is spicy. Okay, now Kelsey, if you could just repeat what you just did.
I ate the whole thing. I didn't know. And then I looked at y'all and I was like, what's going on? Why?
Awesome.
Yum.
Oh, what is this?
Look at that plating. Hush piggies.
And what exactly are hush piggies?
I don't know. They're really good little fried things.
Really good little fried
What the hell is a hush puppy?
Pork.
Like, what's in one?
I don't know.
I think it's
But
bread.
they're good. I mean, it's breaded and fried.
What is
Something
it that's
in
breaded
there
and
also,
fried?
right?
I don't know.
If you know what a hush puppy is, comment down below, because I'd really like to know.
I can't believe you've never had one.
I used to think it was like a sea animal.
Okay, this is Kelsey's miso knot, which is the unspicy version of the miso hot.
I didn't get that. Yeah, right here. Ooh, thank you.
This is Arden's ramen.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
And Shelby ordered Zucchini.
Yeah, so you like did this is dipping broth. It's like pork broth.
Okay, with lots of spices and
Yeah.
vegetables and stuff.
It's really good.
And the noodles.
Lime and pork.
It's the last one.
Swallow the whole thing this time. Look at it. Yeah, good job. Dang, that was like speed.
Put it in here.
Good job. All done.
Say all done. Was that delicious, Arden?
She is not done eating.
She's my good eater.
Disasters are brewing.
She likes ramen tatsuya. We are now taking photos in beautiful Butler Park and outside of the Long Center, which is a performing arts center that we have downtown. It's where our Austin Ballet performs. And it's awesome because you have the Austin downtown skyline in the background of your pictures, depending on where you stand. So now we're looking for another place to